Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Getting Healthy with Matt. We just finished, my wife and I just finished the first month of P90X3. Great month. It really was. Pretty trying. It kicked my butt. and I was always glad when I was done at the end of the day. So one of the things I noticed though was this month was really different for me. I have exercised a lot in the past, but I have never gotten to the point where I have done anything continuously like I did this. I would always get about 2 or 3 weeks into it. I'd be like, oh, okay, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing it today. Nah, I just think I'll pass and do it tomorrow. Well, and then that would extend to the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then I'd find myself 2 or 3 weeks down the road and saying, okay, I need to start again. So then I would do the cycle all over again. I pretty much decided before I started this venture to not do that, to just end that cycle. And so even when I would be, don't feel like it today, I made myself do it. I work out in the morning, and usually that's when I would be like, I just don't feel like it today. I would just get up right then and there and do it. And if I was out and about and I hadn't done my workout yet, and I started finding myself thinking like that, I just told myself, shut up, and as soon as I got home, I'd work out. And I kid you not, this was the first time that I've ever gone 30 days continuously working out. I mean, it was just amazing. And so one of the really nice things about that, though, was that in the evening time, I never said, oh, man, I should have worked out. I should have worked out today. Every night I could look and say, gosh, I worked out today. It was really cool. I got it in. And that's a nice feeling. I mean, it really is. When you've had this cycle for 10, 20 years of just, giving in, and just stopping that process and saying, no more, it was great. And so it was just a great month. It really was. And I'm hoping by doing this and staying on this, I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to do it. It's only 30 minutes. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to hit play every day. That I'll change those tapes in my mind. And so then I won't be giving into, that negative kind of thinking, that I will just jump up and do it. Because, what's 30 minutes? It's nothing. And I'm always happy when I'm done. So it was a good month, not only physically, but also mentally. It really was. I was able to kind of get over a hump, which was really, really nice. So some of the things that I was able to accomplish this month was, like in my first video I talked about, there's some things that I want to do. God, I seem so lopsided. I don't know why that is. But there's a couple things that I really wanted to do. I wanted to build some muscle, and I wanted to lose this fat. I wanted to gain some cardio endurance, and I wanted to gain some muscle endurance. So, two things that didn't happen for me is I didn't grow any taller, so I'm still 5'11 and a half, and I didn't grow any hair. And I do this SHAKEOLOgy. SHAKEOLOgy is turning out to be a pretty awesome thing. Very dense nutrients. Just a real good nutrient. I don't even know how to say it. It's a meal in itself when we make a smoothie out of it. I have noticed some pretty nice differences since starting this 2 weeks ago. But again, three things that did happen to me though was I lost 8 pounds. I started out at 176. I'm now 168. I'm not necessarily wanting to lose weight. And I'm thinking that that's just, going to happen. But what I thought that I'm going to need to do is probably add a little bit more protein, add a little bit more vegetables to each of my meals. I mean, we eat 6 times a day, portion control. So I'm just going to have to add. So if I have my 5 ounces of protein per meal, I'm going to have to maybe bump it up an ounce. If I have my 2 fistfuls of veggies per meal, I'm going to have to maybe bump it up another half or a full. Because I don't really want to lose weight. I'd like to maintain at 175, give or take. So, but it's not a bad thing. So I lost 8 pounds. The other thing, and this is definitely the bane, but I'm realizing more and more that this is actually going to be, the last thing that goes. I mean, it has flattened down a little bit, which is really cool, but I've only lost an inch. I've lost a little over an inch. So I started at 36 inches a month ago. Now I'm just a little under 35 inches, which is, pretty nice. And based on my very generic body fat percentage calculator that I got off the internet, I've gone from 21.1% body fat down to 17.8. So that's like, 3.3% body fat loss. And I'm thinking, if it's only just 3% over the next 2 months, that's an additional 6%. I'll be down to 12% body fat, which there's no way that this can stay. So, I mean, I've gained some upper body definition. I've definitely gained some arm definition, which is really cool. Back is getting a little bit better. But the really nice thing is, two of the goals that I really had, besides getting rid of this, was building my cardio endurance and building my muscle strength, endurance. And they're both coming along. I mean, I'm noticing that I'm not as winded doing the cardio portions of the program, and my strength is better, especially in the isometric kind of strength thing. Like, I'm able to hold myself longer. It tends to be a little bit easier. So, I mean, it's a really cool process, and I really appreciate it. This has just been a really good month. I do this with my wife. My wife does this alongside of me, and when I say alongside, she's doing it too. We don't always do it side by side, because I usually do mine first thing in the morning, and she'll do hers after work. And then sometimes we do it together, but we are going through this process together. And I got to tell you, I've noticed some tremendous changes in her body as well. She's just really loving the strength that she's getting. I mean, hell, she couldn't even do a push-up. And now she's actually, she's not doing full push-ups, but she's gaining some strength, and she's loving it, and she's leaning out. So it's really nice. It's really nice to go through this with somebody and not just doing it yourself. It's really cool. So having a partner with you is just a good thing. So first month done. Great month. Looking forward to the next one. It should be a little bit more of a challenge because the exercises are different. But I'll let you know, and I'll keep doing this, and we'll keep doing these little measurements and just kind of see where we're at, and we'll go from there. So, if you like it, show it with a click. If you have any comments, please leave a comment in regards to this video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments or send me a private message, and I'll get back to you. I hope you all have a great week, and go. We're going for week 5 starting tomorrow. So everybody take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.